How's it going, everybody? Optifier here, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Masterpiece MP-29 Shockwave. Here we are, and there he is in his gun mode, and he looks amazing. I actually like this thing. Really, really do. Let's get in close here on some of the details. You get this. I don't know if this is like how the paint is, or if it's not painted. It's supposed to be like this color, or it's supposed to be white, and it's just yellowed over time. But yeah. Either way, though, it looks pretty good. You can see though, nice detail. There's not a lot of details going on because this is when Takara started going a little more cartoonesque. Here's the back. Yes, it's got gaps here and here. But, oh well, guess what? I don't care. You get the nice barrel right here, done in a nice gray with some purple translucent plastic up there, or as MGO calls it, transclearant. Here is the underside of Shockwave. And he does have a trigger, and I don't have batteries in him, but he's supposed to light up at the barrel here. He's got two settings, rapid fire and then just a slow fire for him. So, yeah. But he doesn't really... Oh, I forgot to show it off. Before, if you watch my unboxing video, you saw the box. It comes with a collector's card here. Nicely done. Get a picture of Shockwave in both modes. Destron Laser Wave. And then right here, Destron Military Operations Commander. Then here's the back. Text backs, product shots, and then bio. I don't collect those ones. The nice ones, like what Fans Toys does, and Magic Square. Those ones I actually do collect, believe it or not. So, yeah. Now, he does come with another accessory that can be used in both robot and this mode. This. Right here, and you can see there's translucent plastic on it. Which is kinda... It depends on how you look at it, but it can actually hold the gun up. You just take it. You want to put it, like, right here in between these. And then it will... It kind of just sits... There we go. And it holds it. And it holds him fairly well, to be honest with you. I think this works. That's just me, though. So, yeah. But that's that. So now, there's literally nothing else left to do but to transform him. Now, I don't have anything else to compare him in gun mode with. So that's why we're going to get to... Oh, real quick. I want to mention about this. Let me see. Can I remove it? Okay, there we go. He comes with this, and apparently the original G1 toy came with a rubber hose, and it disintegrated over time. You can... Helicopter. Anyway. But this is like a metal-ish coil. Right there. It's got a string in it, too. Focus. But it's got a string in there. And yeah, and we can just, take plug it into there, and then take this and just plug it in there. There we go. But anyway, yeah, nothing else left to do but to get down to the transformation. Oh, real quick, I do want to mention one more thing. I can hold him really nice. He fits really comfortably in my hand, believe it or not. Now, the trigger, I have the same issue that MGO did where my finger doesn't really fit, but I can hold him really nice in my hand. Okay, now let's get down to transformation. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just fold up the sight here. Take this and bring it up, and there is this tab. And there is a slot, like, right in that translucent bit. Just take it. Tab her on in. And there we go. We get that done. What do I want to start? Do I want to start with this or the legs? I think let's start with up here. So take these bits here for the barrel, just bring them up like so. Bring it up like so, and then we can take the arms and just get them out of there. Take this whole thing, swing it back, and this bit here is die cast. This whole armature section is actually die cast. So we're just gonna take it and bring it up like that, and just leave it there for now. We'll fix it up in a little bit. So let's get started on the legs. Take the legs, you want to split right here, and with this you want to rotate this down here, and then you want it like, let me see which way the leg is going. Okay, so you want to rotate this in here, because what we're gonna do is come in here, fold this bit out, take the foot, bring it up, it's on a heavy ratchet, and then this tab will slot in to that slot right there. So when we rotate this in, this should just sit in here. Again, should. There we go. Got to make sure the foot is down the right way. Like that. And then it tabbed itself in up here. But then this tab will slot in right there. You can see that. So just make sure you get that slotted in, and then just take this and bring it down. You want to bring it up when you're in gun mode, but you can leave it up if you want, but instructions say to bring it down. So just bring it down. Then we can rotate at the thigh, and there you go. You get a leg all done. Same thing on this side right here. Take this, bring it down, bring out the foot. Oh boy. Bring out the foot. There we go. Again, this is on a very, very heavy ratchet. And then just make sure when we bring these down, there we go. Rotate here. Take this and then just tab it in. Tab it. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Tab that in, bring that bit down, and there we go. We got his legs all done. Let us readjust. Alright, so now that we are adjusted, I do want to mention to bring this down. We'll cover that up like so. Take the arms and just bring them down. They will just sit here. Take the back. Make sure that that will sit here like this. There is something you can do with it. I will show that off in a minute. And we are on the actual final part. We just come to the head here. Bring it up. In theory. I've never been able to do it without popping it off. So. But there we go. Here we have Shockwave in his robot mode. And he looks amazing. I do like it. He is very cartoon accurate. Very nicely done as well. And one thing I forgot to mention, I tried putting this one on, but I couldn't get it, so I didn't even worry about it. I'm going to be using these stickers for his arms here because I just love the cartoon Decepticon emblems. But let's get in close here on his head sculpt. Very nice. And it does also, I'm going to try to aim my light. There we go. You can see it nicely light pipes. But here's the problem. I'm never going to use it, so I might just take like a yellow marker and paint and like color that yellow. But let's go down the front here. You can see really nice paint for the legs. Let's go up the side right here. See all this going down the back. It is very clean back, so I'll give him that. Definitely pretty clean. And yeah, very cool. Very Shockwave's been one of my favorite Decepticons. I think he's in my top 5 Decepticons, so yeah. Now, we are going to bring in some comparisons. Just because I have them both here, and I'm kind of not able to get to my others, here he is with, we'll put Scrapper here, and we will put Scavenger right there. These are the Fans Toys ones. You can see how they look with him. Yes, they're tall, but Devastator is going to be tall, so yeah. But I currently cannot get to my Devastator, and my Combaticons are currently, I'm not able to grab them either at this time, so unfortunately, I cannot show him with my Combaticons. But whenever we get Blast Off, I'll definitely do the comparison, I promise. So, yeah, there you go. So now, articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint, can rotate a full 360. He can do, confused Shockwave. He can look up really far because of the way it is. He can even look down really far and be like, "You pitiful human." My Shockwave voice is definitely terrible. I don't do those voices, but it works good. I'm going to do it with this arm, but the arms do a full 360 on a soft ratchet. Does go out right here at this joint, and then up at this joint, giving you a little extra on a nice loud ratchet. His legs, I did tighten them. They're a lot tighter than earlier, but not much. But yeah. Bicep, swivel, single jointed elbow, giving you a little, like slightly over 90 degrees of bend at it. And this arm here, you don't got a wrist swivel. On this one, though, you do. You got a wrist swivel. The fingers open and close. His head, there we go. I can't confirm if he's got a waist swivel. I know he's got a bit of an ab crunch forward and back. I don't feel a waist swivel, so I'm not going to try it. Bring these up and out. His legs move forward that far, back about that far. Outward, he can do the full splits. Thigh swivel. A little under 90 degrees up, bend at the knee, right there. And his feet do move forward and back due to that heavy ratchet. And you do get an ankle tilt right there. So, there you go. Now, he does come with quite a bit of accessories. So, we might as well just run through all that he comes with. We'll start with the smallest one. He gets himself literally a tinier version of him. And he can hold it, it's a typical tab in the slot of the palm there. Method of weapon holding that almost, I think almost every Masterpiece figure does. This one's a little difficult though. I don't know why he's so difficult. There we go. Once I can get the fingers wrapped around it, he holds it very secure. So he has actually held himself in one of the episodes. I don't know which one. And I don't know what I did with the instructions, to be honest with you. I think oh, no. I have the instructions right here. So let me show you what I mean. So, the instructions, this is here. Let me see if I can find, shows this just a transformation. Right here. Right, this picture right here, he's holding himself. So, yeah. Just wanted to show that off. So, yeah, he can definitely hold himself. Insert your jokes in the comments, because I know that's what's going to happen. Now, you get options of hands, and it's pretty cool. So, if you don't like him having a gun, guess what? You can take this off. And you can give him another hand, which he has had in a few episodes, or one episode. I can't really remember. It's been a bit. But yeah, you can definitely give him another hand, so he can have two if you want. There is that. We'll take this one out too, because you can also give him a saluting hand right here, and you know, he can have him being like, I salute you, Megatron. I know you will return. Like that. Oh, I've never even noticed that. But yeah, you can do that, or make some dark humor reference that I am not going to do. This is a family-friendly review-ish. You also do get as Emgo calls them, transparent versions of the hands here. You can use them if you want. I'm not going to use it. I'm actually going to use the solid ones. But you also get a translucent version of his gun there. And apparently if you have the light, it lights this whole thing up. Or if you have the batteries for it, it lights the whole thing up. So, yeah. Personally, me, though, that's not how he's going to be displayed. This will be. Now, I do like his color scheme. I think it is nice and cartoon accurate. I know he's like a darker purple, but he's changed colors in this series. All of them have. Like, Prime's missed his faceplate. Faceplate? What? Faceplate. Starscream's been like 3 different colors. Like, they've done many different things with him. Now, if you don't like the way this looks, I'm going to show you another option you have. This, you can actually take it. Okay, thank God. It took me a bit to figure it out, but you want to take this, slide it up here, because you want this bit sitting in there, like that. And then this will slide here, and then you got these 2 slots right here and here, these 2 tabs here and here. So you'll just take it, make sure this slides all the way up, and then you want to take this, bring this bit in, and then you'll tab this together, and you get a better looking backpack, in my personal opinion. And this actually tabs in, like it holds, and I like this look way better, to be honest with you. So, yeah. But it's still really cool figure. I'm so glad to have him on the shelf. And you know what? We're going to do it right here on camera. We're going to put on these logos. I don't really care about the purple bat on them, but you know what? He deserves it. He really does deserve it. Now, I feel like I'm one of the only collectors who actually likes the G1 symbols, because a lot of other collectors do not. I do. I like the way they look. I think they're unique. That's just me, though. You don't have to. A lot of people are used to the con logos we are getting, which understandable. And the older masterpieces used to have them, so I can kind of see why. Just gonna do this one by hand. It'll probably be quicker. But yeah, like, it's a lot more understandable versus everything else. There we go. I actually like the con logo. I think those look cool. The G1 symbols. And you do get, you know, the 2 generic con logos, which again, I'm not going to use for this because, well, this is not how I'm because my collection, let me bring Scrapper back in. Like, for Scrapper, I have You can see I have the G1 sticker on him, so yeah, I'm using those because I just like the way they look better. Again, personal preference, personal opinions. If you like the generic one, you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't really care for it, but hey, to each their own, you know? We like what we like. And yeah, but anyway, that's it. So, if you did like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that way you never miss a new video. And yeah, this was the review of Shockwave. I really do like this figure. And I'll see you guys in the next video.